all you sexy motherfuckers. What's up, Nicole? What's up, Popcorn? Hang on, who else is there? What's up, Jeremy? If Melissa's there, tell us what up, though. Hi, John and Kim. Give me a second. I'm going to play Popcorn's intro real quick while I clean out my isopropyl. I won't be in this seat when you get back, so bear with me.
Popcorn, that's what's poppin'. Yay! I'm all buttery, and I'm lubed, and I'm ready, and I'm high. Yay!
Yay! All right, I'm coming. I'm back. My isopropyl thing was dirty. I had to clean it out. Definitely had to clean it out. Anyway, how was everybody's fucking day? It is. Oh, I put Whacky Tobaccy Wednesday. I'd say we'd hit it Wednesday, but it's definitely Whacky Tobaccy Wednesday. We about to smoke that there Whacky Tobaccy. Yes, we is. We're gonna smoke it. We are. Mm-hmm. How was everybody's day? Anybody smoking with me? It's got to be what? Let's see. John Kim, you're at the same time zone. Jeremy, I don't remember where you live. Nicole's at the same time zone. Popcorn, it's coming up on like nighttime for you. You smoking with me? I feel like you smoke all day though. Popcorn, you smoke all day? Inform this guy. He would like to know. Inquiring minds would like to know. What's the last day on earth? If it was my last day. If it was my last day on earth, I wouldn't be in church. I'm sorry, God, but this is my last day in the universe. Hi, baby. I like that hat on you. I think it looks really good. I feel like it should say something different, though. Like something along the lines of, like, juicy. Or yummy. Or dabs. Dabs.
One ball is what it is.
It should say one ball.
I need a one ball hat.
That's not a bad idea, actually. It was my last day.
We're having a plan for yourself.
Oh, that works out good. There's lots of leftovers. And Andrea already had 2 packs of noodles.
Well, there's pasta in this, so you don't have that.
So I took it for lunch today, and it wasn't very good reheated.
Bullshit. Pasta's always good reheated.
Okay, maybe I just wasn't in the mood for it because it's so fucking hot then. Because to me, it was not. And that stuff was really good last night, so I'm not negating that. It was really... that's what it was. I didn't bring cottage cheese. Hi, Sal. How's it going, man? Sal posted a video with the Roadrunner and the red tail. Did I tell you about that yesterday? Okay, on Instagram. He caught yesterday a red tail hawk trying to get a Roadrunner. So there's this little Roadrunner running around this yard, and here comes this red tail hawk. Tries to get it, and when it comes out of underneath this vehicle, the Roadrunner turns around and runs right back underneath the... It's crazy. Yeah, I've never seen a Roadrunner or a red tail hawk. Not in person, at least. Just smoked with my sister, but I can roll another. That would be pretty fucking cool. What's up, Ricky? How's it going, man? Ricky, wow. Ricky, wow. What's up, Hetty? How's it going, man? Hetty sent me, he got the package today.
Oh, so he got his mats?
Yeah.
Right
and he got a new rig today.
Ooh.
Did he get the new rig today, Hetty? Or is it just a new rig? Okay, he had a new rig and he put his slurp on it and the marble was so heavy it made it fall over. I was like, hey, I can relate to that. Hi, Rue.
Gotta fix.
I don't think you're going to be able to get up here today, babies.
It's pretty hot.
Did you make her get down?
No, she wasn't even up here.
Okay. Hi, babies. You don't want to get up here?
I'm ready to fucking smoke because
I am too.
I've had a very stressful day. But also not stressful at the same time.
She got to go to fucking, what's it called?
An
Escape room. For work. Vulcan Glass.
Yeah, I gotta go to an
Bought it from a
escape
local
room
store.
today. And it
Hi,
was
Regina.
It was difficult. It really was. It was hard. And I walked to a work meeting. I've never been able to leave my apartment and just walk like to a work meeting, you know? Like that felt pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I stopped at Einstein Brothers Bagels and I got a breakfast sandwich.
Oh, this morning?
Did some notes, like sitting in the coffee shop before I went to my meeting.
Did you feel very official?
I did. I'm not gonna
No, all you
lie.
needed is a driver outside.
I'm not gonna lie.
Driver!
I did. I felt pretty
Bougie.
I did. And then I went to the 76th floor of the tallest building in Seattle and had a business meeting.
She used to do that once a month.
Yeah, we went to quarterly because our portfolio's getting bigger. It's hard to get everyone together monthly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you ready to dab, you said?
I am, yep. And then we went to an escape room and did some team building stuff. In the escape room, they are really
Hi, Car.
professional, super clever at what they do.
I would have no idea what to do. Isn't it literally just like Clue in a room? You have to figure out who did the crime.
No, it's like there'll be like okay, so there was a lockbox that had 4 different colors on the bottom of it, and they correlated with little tiny colors that were in black and white pictures. So you had to find this is just one of the clues.
Yeah.
So you had to find the picture that had the color in it, and the number of people in the picture was the number for that part of the code to open that lockbox.
Okay.
Yeah. So
sounds interesting.
So and that was just like one very like intricate, like that was just one clue. There was I'd say 100 different, maybe not 100. I'm probably off on that. But there was a lot of clues, and then there were multiple rooms. So like we had 3 different rooms, and we had to go underneath a fireplace. It looked like a fireplace. But then when we unlocked the clue, the fireplace lifted up and there was another room back there. And we had to go underneath that fireplace into the other room.
What?
Yeah.
God, that sounds like a lot of fun.
It is so interesting.
How much does something like that cost?
I think it's around $30 a person.
That's not bad. But like you said, it's better to go with a bunch of people.
Yeah, it's better if you have more people because you need all of the minds thinking creatively.
You guys had a lot of smart people in there.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you're saying that it was hard for you guys, I feel like we'd have to have a pretty fucking executive group.
Basically, 30% of the people that did that room actually got out.
Really?
Yeah.
So did you guys finish it?
No, we got to if we would have had about maybe 10 more minutes, we would have gotten out. You guys
have time limit?
Yeah, you get 1 hour.
Oh.
Yeah.
They said only 30% make it though.
Yeah.
Hi, Rue. Pretty girl.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun though.
I don't wanna tell my mom
Yep.
I smoke this weed.
All right, I'm ready to do Deb. I got
So that
some
was
Bruce
my
Banner.
How was your day?
Fucking hot.
Yeah, we're getting a heat wave, but it could be worse.
It could.
The Midwest getting over 100 degrees.
get
The
it.
fucking UK.
I don't have air conditioning where I work at though. I have 2
I
little
get it.
fans that
I
Bagel
get
gave
it.
me today.
Yeah.
Now, granted, let me tell you that without those fans today, I would have left. I would have 100% said it's too hot up there.
Really? What did it end up getting up to?
It got to 97 up there by my bench, and you're talking. This is right next to my head, so this is actually what it feels like.
Yeah.
It got up to 97. It only got to 83 today. So
Okay. So when it gets in the 80s, it's gonna be
it's
like
10 degrees higher, but today was 15 apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, it just depends.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I mean, I'll fucking deal with it, but man, that shit gets hot. It does.
Did you save this for me or something?
Yeah, because that's not enough for me.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like I'm doing a sativa for my first dab.
This is something it says Bagel never.
Well, let's hope that I don't get highbrows. I'll be okay as long as I don't get the highbrows. Yummy.
Yummy.
This isn't a big enough dab for you?
Let's see. Oh, you scraped it all out. Yeah, it probably would be. It's okay.
Wait, are you not scraping out the containers?
Well,
when
no,
it's
it
the
didn't
last
look like
dab
it.
for
Didn't
you?
look like it.
Oh,
It didn't
okay.
appearance-wise. It didn't look like it. That is a really big one for you. You want me to take that one? I'll take it, and you can just use your other dab tool. This can be my first hat.
I would prefer it just because I'm not big on sativa, and I already got a little bit of brain fatigue going on.
Brain fatigue? Oh, I thought you were gonna say I already got a little bit of a zoinging going on.
No, I got a little bit of brain fatigue. Buddha's shop gets up to 105 easily.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. I've worked in places that they get the hot. I didn't work there long though. That's for fuck sure. Cheers.
I don't understand how working in those hot conditions like that isn't a safety issue from an OSHA perspective.
It probably is.
Why don't businesses have to do something, maybe provide more breaks, provide a cooling area, so every so often you have to go and you have to get some reprieve or something. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be something they have to do.
Oh shit. Oof. Oh man.
What?
I didn't put any ISO in there.
Oh, in your
container I cleaned out.
Ah, gotcha. All right.
Oh man.
I'm curious what people's go-to is to cool down. Like ice cream when I was walking home from the escape room sounded nice. It sounded really good. Or like a Jamba Juice.
Slushy.
Jamba Juice would
Slurpee.
be the tits. Maybe not a Slurpee. Here's the thing with a Slurpee. Once I drink a Slurpee, it makes like a weird foam in my belly. And then I end up burping up a foam. And it's like, why is this a foam?
Really? That's what Dr. Pepper does.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's strange. I don't like that about a Slurpee. It's almost like it's not real. Gee, I guess. I don't know. Fucking Jamba Juice sounded amazing.
Oh yeah. There's not one close to us. Whew, shit.
Hetty said he got $1,500.
What? From what?
But we got our bonuses. If we sell houses, we all get a check bonus. Oh, right on. So you have profit sharing. That's phenomenal. What's up, Keith and Chief?
Hi, Keith and Chief. I can't see shit. There we
So
go.
something happened with Ricky that we missed. Will you scroll up?
Yeah. Gotta use my credit password this morning. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Ricky. I send you all my condolences. We always send all of our best vibes anyway, but I'll send you all the good vibes, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's difficult. That's just one of the parts about getting older that really sucks is like you lose, your parents, you lose your grandparents.
All my grandparents are gone.
You start losing more people, and it's kind of like one of those feelings of like
Next is gonna be siblings.
coming to terms with your own mortality almost,
Yep.
like you have to do that.
For sure. Why does it? I agree with Bagel on that for sure. Okay, so apparently that does that to Nicole as well.
On the
The slushies, Slurpees, yeah.
Yeah.
It's life. Wasn't close.
I don't know.
Okay, I guess I'm still sending you all the condolences and good vibes, even if you weren't close. I wasn't very close with some of my grandparents, but they were still my grandparents. I was closer to them growing up. As an adult, I feel like some people are still close to their grandparents, and it's either like you really are or you really aren't.
I think that like specifically with your grandparents, it's like it's all about how the relationship was between your parents and your grandparents. That really determines how involved your grandparents are in your life.
Agreed.
That's the way that I see it. Like my mom and my grandma, her mom, were very close. So my grandma and I were very close. But like her dad and like other like great grandparents and stuff like that, like you kind of miss out on that if your parents don't have that open close communication. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom, she was the oldest of 10, and she took off when she turned 18 and didn't go back, so she had like a little bit of
she took off because she didn't want to take care of any more kids. That's exactly why.
Well, my grandparents were very, 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 very abusive.
Okay.
Yeah, they were like, there's a room. I remember the house is burnt down now. When they sold the house and moved in to the place they wanted to retire to, they sold their place and the people burnt it down. It's stupid. But
that pisses me off even more, knowing what she allowed you to go through. That she had the similar upbringing.
Okay, so
it's like, what the?
They
fuck?
had this coal room. Okay, where the old houses have the coal chutes, and then they go into this coal room where the furnace was and stuff. So they had this coal room, and we were always so scared of that room as kids. Come to find out, that's the room that all my aunts and uncles used to get locked in. Some for days. They get locked in their asshole naked after they got their asses beat.
Yeah.
And that's how they had to basically serve their punishment.
Yeah. That's so fucked up, man.
Yeah, that shit used to scare me. But that building's gone now. It's burnt down.
My grandma had what they call a Michigan basement, and it's where it's like really like short, but like more used for like storing like canned goods, more like celery.
Yeah, store and cellar.
Kind of like cellar.
canning cellar.
Yeah, but there was a separate room down there that had this big ass cellar door on it. And my grandma's house always freaked me out so bad. Like the basement and the upstairs freaked me the fuck out. I wouldn't go down there. It always felt like something was there, somebody was watching me, something like that. And my sister lived there for a long time with my grandma, and she said that definitely was something to do with women. Like she felt the same thing. Like it would kind of mess with her. Like it just that coal thing sounds like it was probably really freaky.
Yeah.
That's what I'm comparing it to.
Yeah. I get that.
Okay. Anyways, I have to do a dab. What dab should I do? Ah, that's gonna put me down.
Oh yeah, don't start off. Don't start with that. No. Get off there, Slurricane.
Oh, that's gonna put me down.
Oh, here. This one, actually. Do this one. This one tastes really good.
Actually, I don't think there is any more Slurricane. I think I finished this one. Oh, no. There's a little side dab. See?
You looked out for yourself?
I did. I'll do
me.
this one. I'll do this one.
I feel like a lot of our grandparents had like these canning cellars and stuff like that. I grew up in Iowa. We had a lot of tornadoes. So we had literally that little flap of a door you'd open up that would be almost parallel with the ground, and you go underneath there.
I mean,
I don't know how many times I was in a cellar like that there were tornadoes that went by. You ever see the movie Twister?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what it was like where they were in the cellar and they're holding the door and they're like, I can't hold it, you know?
I don't know details.
Okay, there's a part where they're in a canning cellar at the very beginning of the movie, and the door flies off and out goes somebody. I've been in a cellar with my mom and I think the boyfriend she's dating at the time or something like that. Whoever else, this is a long time ago, and I remember a tornado going over and him holding on to it and says, I don't know how long I can hold on to it. And they put a broom across it and it broke the broom, so he grabbed it at the last. Oh, sorry, grabbed it at the last minute. Sorry, it's okay, I'm sorry, and grabbed it at the last minute and pulled it shut and just so.
What would have happened if it would have came open?
I don't think a lot, because you can't suck something out of a hole if there's not air to come in from the other side. So I don't think you can it would suck people out of it, but I feel like it would still be very dangerous. There's things that move very fast in a tornado.
Yeah.
I've seen straw go into boards.
I've never been in a tornado. I don't know. Man.
William, how's it going, man? Long time no see.
What's up, William?
The bonus was my excuse to buy a rig. Nice, that works out good. Eddie, can I ask how much a Vulcan glass piece? Not that one specifically, like price range. It's a really nice little rig. I liked it. I'll show you the video he sent me.
The bonus was my excuse to buy a rig. I'm curious if it was a rig that you had your eye on for a while and now you're like pulling the trigger, or if it was an impulsive buy that you hadn't really shopped out and you're like, I'm getting it.
Oh damn! Chechnya is attacking Russia.
I don't know who Chechnya
The
is.
country, Chechens, the Chechenians, from Chechnya.
Never heard of
The
him.
Czech. Oh my gosh!
The Czech Republic?
I don't know.
Fuck, I don't know what's happening. All I know is
It just says Chechens are that Russia is facing another war front because now the Chechens
are going after them.
are taking the offensive on Russia.
Hey, let's not get into that.
Oh no, I was gonna show you Hetty's thing real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna get my torch going so I can do this fucking dab because we're 20 minutes in and I haven't done it yet.
Hetty, will you send it? Oh, you probably can't send it again. It won't let me replay it. It won't let me replay him. But this is what he looked like at work today. Took a piece of insulation and put it on his head. You got to see the whole video. You keep looking away at it.
Well, I'm kind of in the middle of something that I started before that, so.
How hot are you gonna heat it?
I'm
being impatient.
This is my rhythm, yo. How hot are you gonna heat it?
Yeah. I feel like you might need more butane. There's a piece of insulation where he cut a hole in the middle and set it down on his head to keep the heat off his head. That's the only one that'll let me see, Hetty. I don't know why.
Where did my marble go?
Damn it, motherfucker! I'm gonna break your thing. Your marble. Which one are you using? Oh, it's over here because it had ice. Because it had dabs on it yesterday.
Let's hope that I'm not gonna have to eat again.
You should be able to tell by about where you start at if you're gonna have to again. I got you. Don't even do it.
I don't need a lot.
I know. I can do this, and you're good. You're gonna be too hot, but at least now you can get attention. My torch gives heat faster, and I think yours really needs more butane.
I'm not even over 400 still.
Really?
Yeah.
God, when I do that to mine, it gets at like 600 fucking degrees. Okay, I'll try. Fuck. See, now I gotta reheat mine.
I gotta go meow.
Oh, shit.
Cheers, yo.
Hetty, did you put it on your Instagram? Oh, you didn't have a 14 millimeter rig. I understand Andrew Emmons is making rigs now. And they're nice. They're like our style, the clear ones like this. If you guys don't know who Miss Shadoon Glass is, it's old Greg's daughter's boyfriend. He blows glass, and he's really good. Cheers.
A lot of them don't know old Greg. He would come in on Facebook.
Oh,
I kinda like you when we fight.
I have to bang so I can get it to hold enough heat for me to do a big rip.
Cause the corners of your
That was a big rip.
look so good to me when you
Did it hit you in your funny places?
I had to close my eyes to work through it.
That's why I like to use my towel, the one end of my towel, put the cool end against my eyes. It just feels so good. Something about a cool towel on your eyes when you're dying, dabbing. God, it fucking feels good. It really does. Hi, Room. Did you miss mommy today? Huh? I feel like all you did today was sleep, and now you're sleeping still.
What else is she gonna
Go Squirtle with Andrea.
do? She hasn't seen us
Oh,
all day.
that's true. So look what I got today, you guys. You can't really see them that well. So these are reducers from an 18 millimeter. Actually, I think this one's 19 to a 14
Oh,
millimeter.
what's up, Whitey boys?
What's up, Tone? How's it going, man? So what I'm gonna do is I got the bangers thing that I made out of the live edge wood. So I'm gonna take the bangers out and I'm gonna put these down in the holes. I'm gonna take it to work tomorrow. I'm gonna drill them out to this size, and I'm gonna have it so it sits down like this. So that way they actually set in glass, and it's got this black rim around the top. I think it's gonna work out pretty fucking nice. I think it's gonna look really good. If mine keeps turning out all right, you guys, I think I might start making some of these. I really might. Maybe I'll start buying or finding burls. That'd be really cool. Make a banger stand out of a burl. I feel like they're not gonna be very cheap though if I do that. I mean, I'm gonna put a lot of good work into it. I'm gonna use live edge, or at least something along that lines. Maybe some really neat crane patterns or something. All right, let's do another dab out of. You gonna live, baby? No dying allowed, just so you know. That went out the window a long time ago. That day you told me that you love me, you're not allowed to die anymore. Ever since that day, you done sold your soul to the devil. I gotta remember what the fuck I was doing. Oh yeah, I was getting my pearls. I forgot what the fuck I was doing for a minute right there. I did. Yep. Alright. I got some green ones I ended up switching to. I got them from Papa D when I got this spinner and banger. I really like that spinner and banger that he sent. I really do. It actually spins pearls nice, even with it being a super deep banger. And the directional flow of the cap doesn't go very deep. Spins pretty fucking nice. But for now, I'm going to use Papa D's auto spinner. That's the plan. Troy, you should put the wax containers up in the auto spinner. I don't think they'd fit. Caleb, I do want to try see. I think I got rid of all of our broken bangers. I might intentionally break one just to be able to see if I can do that. One of our garbage ones, like maybe my glass house blender, just see if those dishes end up breaking off anyway. That's what they're known for. Maybe I'll just ding, see if it falls off and try that. Okay, so what we're talking about. What's up, Rob Dean? Rob Diggity Dean. And ever. It sounds like you're still dying, so it doesn't sound like it's getting done today either. You gonna live? God, I love this banger. This auto spinner from Papa D is really the shit. So what Caleb was talking about is I tagged them in a thing on Facebook. So the dish fell off their blender, right?
Oh.
You gotta heat yourself.
I've had that happen to me.
Okay, so a guy took his that did that, and he'd take his old containers that had dabs left in the bottom. Mm-hmm. He'd heat up the banger and just rub the container like up against in here, like in there, and then get all those dabs. And he'd have his marble on the top or whatever.
So he'd basically be getting out
He'd be getting all the dab that was coming out of the container that you can't scrape out of there.
I feel like I do a really good job at getting it out, though.
We get from companies that utilize really good containers. Not all companies use really good containers.
Yeah, I guess it would have to be a good container, though, to like smoke it directly out of the container because it'd have to handle the heat.
Yes, and that's 100% true.
So it'd have to be a good container in order for it to work.
Yeah, I guess we saw because I tagged him in the video that we saw the hit. The guy did it.
I'm not saying he didn't, but
I know, but that's a variable I didn't think about though. You take hot glass and put it on cold glass. Oh, it's not glass, it's quartz, but still, you put hot quartz on cold glass, it might break.
It could. I don't know. I don't know how.
That'd suck. You go to put it up there and it shatters in your hand. That'd really fucking blow.
I don't feel like what my point is I don't feel like there's enough left in my containers
to make it work.
To really make it worthwhile to go to that extent, you know?
That makes sense. All right, so I'm going to ask, who am I going to ask? Rob, should I do animal face or banana punch? Animal face or banana punch? So far, it's been good, Rob.
What about mixing the two together?
I mean, I won't be against it.
Oh, no, the animal face is the rosin, right?
They're both rosins.
Ah, okay.
That's why I was like, yes. Which one? This is really good for rosin.
Have I hit out of that yet?
The auto spinner?
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
No, you gotta clean your banger out.
I know. I walked off because I died.
Yeah,
I wanted to die in privacy.
I didn't realize that it was like that until you got back. In my defense, I would have normally done that for you.
I'm curious if there's something that I do that's like a pet peeve of yours.
Something you do. I'm sure I could think of something because, I mean, nobody's perfect.
Is there just something I do all the time that you just don't say anything, but you're like, fuck, I really hate it when she does that?
You don't do it all the time, but there is something that you do that I don't like when you do it. When you dad me or mom me or whatever the fuck you call it, like parenting. You sound like you're being a parent to me. Like I'm the kid and you're like, I don't like when you do that.
Well, nobody likes having that, but I feel like there has to be a level of that from your partner.
You asked, I answered. I wasn't asking for explanation.
You do the same for me, though.
I feel like yes.
Yeah. I think that
I wasn't trying to talk about it. I was just saying that you asked. Curious. That's probably about the only thing.
Yeah. Well, it's not going to change, just so you know. I don't mom him.
Okay, he said banana punch. Fuck yeah, Rob. He said, should I smoke wedding cake, black sherbet, or purple Hindu Kush? Oh God, those all are strains. I've never had black sherbet, but I've had the other ones. I would say go with the black sherbet. Is it sherbet or sherbet? I don't understand it either. I mean, I have sherbet. But I wonder if that's like a part of his name or something like that.
curious if other people have like just weird pet peeves. I think pet peeves are funny.
Do you?
I do. They bother me, but I also think they're comical. Like, I don't like it when people like smack with their mouth open when they're eating, like chomp or.
I could agree.
Yeah, I don't like sloppy. I don't like sloppy eaters, I guess, in a way.
I don't like people that get really close to you and point. I don't like to have fingers in my face like that.
Oh, okay.
If
or
somebody,
on your chest.
Yes.
I do know that.
Yeah, if you put your finger in my face or on my chest, I promise you're getting hit, and I'm going to explain to you why afterwards. You would never.
I'm not a pointer.
No, I could never. It's not that kind of thing. But say just, a random person just frustrated with me or whatever comes up to me and the first thing they do is poke me in the face. We're not conversating at that point. That is the line of where you don't touch me for one, and two, that has bad correlation for me. That is a trigger like a motherfucker. Do not put your finger on me like that.
Yeah.
You come up to me and poke me like this with a stern look on your face, it's going to be the last fucking thing I'm going to see from you, because you're going to be face down in the dirt and I ain't going to see shit else. I'm just going to walk away and it's going to be what it is, because you should not fucking do that to somebody that's breaking boundaries. And you don't know what people have been through. You really don't. You don't get inside people's bubble. You stay out of their bubble unless they invite you in.
When you get in someone's bubble, you're escalating the situation.
You're asking for something to happen. Yeah. Sherbet and sherbet. Sunset sherbet.
I also don't like it when people don't put their carts back in the fucking cart corral and they leave it. I fucking hate that. Big pet peeve.
That's to let me like a dog to get my attention. Oh, I don't like when people talk to people like an animal either. Like, even just being condescending like that is just
Sometimes
so not
I
okay.
feel like I can be condescending.
You have a tendency to be condescending. You do. But that's because, okay, and this is going to sound so, I don't know if vain's the word, but it's like you do have a level of, you are different than the majority of people. I feel you have a little bit of betterness to you because of the fact your level of innocence that you still maintain, because your lack of like exposure to certain parts of life.
I can get away with being
you don't have much street experience. Like,
oh, I'm so street.
Definitely not. I don't like to be patted on the head. I could understand that.
Oh, interesting.
This doesn't really like upset me, but I don't like it when people give you a hug and they pat your back. It's like, are you trying to burp me now? Like, is this what we're doing? Are we on a patting thing? And that's so, like, you're not meaning to give me a hug. You're just doing it because you feel bad for me.
Sometimes I pat.
You do. And I call you out on that.
I know.
But I don't think it bothers me to the point that I'm like, I don't think it makes me feel uncomfortable or something. I think it's just something I just don't care for. And I'll point it out. Yeah. I feel like there's another pet peeve that I'm not thinking of. Let's not do that. We'll do that. That's big already, but I'm gonna do this one as a hot one. Hotter one.
I also don't like it when people use excessive amounts of body perfumes.
I could understand it because it give you a headache.
Yeah, and also it's like you get so many people that got all their body perfumes mixing together, and it's kind of nasty. And everyone's scents are so different that just because it smells good to you, what if you're like the one out of like 50,000 people that actually like that smell?
True.
You got a bunch of people around you that hate the way you smell.
Do you remember when I got shamed out of the doctor's office just for taking a shower and using body wash?
Yes.
I didn't even have any fucking spray on. I got shamed out of the doctor's office. They opened the windows and I literally left.
Yeah.
I did. I just fucking walked out. And they opened all the doors, made it like this big dramatic scene. All I did, come home from work real quick, took a shower, threw some deodorant on, and left. No body spray, no deodorant or cologne or nothing like that. I'm gonna say something. Oh, did you see what Jeremy said? He said he doesn't like to share his drinks.
Personal space, a big one for me. Will you, okay, Hetty, question. Will you hug somebody? Or, like, if we were to meet you, are we worthy of a hug? Like, is that appropriate?
If what?
Like, if we met Hetty,
Yeah.
would he hug? Would he give us a hug?
I'd give Hetty a hug. We're
I know,
friends
but
at
he
this point.
said personal space is a big thing for him. Like, for instance, if we, I feel like there's certain people, like, if you met him in person, they would not give you.
Eddie said you should have put him in a bed. You got to read the Caleb and Mac thing real quick. Eddie said friends are fun. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I know you, that's a little bit different. That's why I said, with Bagel, if she came up to me and her and I were arguing or something, she was doing the poking thing, I'd ask her to stop, but it wouldn't be something that'd make her get hit. That never happened. I feel like I couldn't. Just even thinking about you hurting just makes me fucking break inside. I don't ever want to see the day that she's hurting and I can't do something about it. I fear that day so badly. It's gonna hurt me so bad. Thinking about it, like, just almost stares me in the path. Like,
Well, why don't think about it?
well, now we're talking about it, and I can't.
Stop.
I'm trying. Hetty said, should have put him in the bin. Yeah, if I know you, by all means, when I see you, give me a hug. Even if we've never actually physically met, give me a hug. Don't let our dicks touch. That's all I ask. I don't believe in kissing cousins or touching our dicks touching if you're not fucking. So we ain't fucking, so there's no dicks touching, and I don't believe in kissing cousins.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
All right, I'm gonna do this one. This is gonna be the banana punch. I'm gonna do it a little bit on the hotter side. I'd say 450. That's hotter for a rosin. Hetty, what temperature do you do your rosins at? Do you still do those around 500 as well? Hetty had it hot as fuck today too. He had his in the hundreds. 41 degrees Celsius. I don't remember what that was. Okay, Google.
I don't know either.
Okay, Google.
Oh, you want to know another pet peeve of mine?
What is 41 degrees Celsius in
When
Fahrenheit?
people cross the street on an angle.
It's 105.8. That's hot.
I'm waiting to go. Walk straight across. Don't walk on an angle. It's so annoying.
I'm guilty of that. I
Yeah,
do that.
I don't like that.
I
That's
do
a pet
that.
peeve.
I
of
do.
mine.
I really do that. I actually do it quite a bit. If I have the option, I'm going to. Ooh,
Okay,
it's
but
about to
I
fall.
feel
Grab my
like
trip on there, please.
you walk probably a little more swifter than most people.
I really do. I walk very expeditious. I walk on purpose. Cheers. Not as big as I thought, but it felt huge.
It was not as big as I thought, but it felt huge. What's that called?
Size matters.
No, where it has two meanings. Entendre, double entendre.
Double entendre.
No sword fighting.
Oh shit.
Buddha won't hug you. You're fist bump. Okay. Uncle Jeff. You should have went with it. But not like grabbed back on him, but just been like, yo.
I've been like, Uncle Jeff, don't you owe me $200
Right?
yet?
That's where I was gonna go with it.
Where's all these 20 years
You've
of
been
fucking...
like, Uncle Jeff, what do you think you're doing coming here talking shit to me?
Uncle Jeff, get your hand off my ass. Either that or you could be like, I'd grab you back, but you probably have shit in your diaper. Oh, man. Jeffy likes apples. And his favorite color is
I'm like,
clear.
Uncle Jeff, you got out of the crazy bin. Good to see you. Jeff, get off my
God.
leg. Oh, shit.
Fuck, that kicked me in the dick. Thank you, Rob, for that. Fucking up.
Hey, Rob.
Fuck. Jeff, get off my leg, and humping it like a dog, and he like, woo, I'm almost done. Give me a minute. I do that to Bagel sometimes when we're messing around. I'll act like I'm sitting there humping her. Look, just a second, I'm almost done. Or if I'm hugging on her or something like that, I'll just grab it by the waist and be like, yeah, I'm almost done. Almost done. I've done it a few times.
I'm a leg humper.
Not really. Is that what you call my third leg?
No, you'll be standing there and I'll come up to you and I'll when I do it, it's like really low. It's like me down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
Let me get my ball out.
Oh.
You know what? I want to get a hat with one ball on it. That's what I want.
Well, if you want to talk to Ronnie, he's making hats. He's got a new hat making machine. I unfollowed him.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I unfollowed him. He still owes us $50. I'd just rather peacefully part ways. He's not going to know why. I'm just going to let him think on it. Why fuck's Troy mad? I will always go to you if I have a problem with you. But this dude I don't intend on fucking with anymore. So I don't even want to explain myself. I want that to be like the last thing on my life.
Oh, another pet peeve is people that put all their relationship information on social media.
Oh, yeah. That sucks. Regina said, trucker hat? You know, you could go to that, what's that place called? Lids? And you can you can go in there and they can make your hat right
I don't
there in
know
front
if
of
they
you.
would get my vision.
You'd have to tell them.
How do I articulate it?
One ball with one ball. Your ball is a little red ball, so I'd get like something to do with a red ball with like maybe some little white light accent circles on them, you know, showing in the directional like of the sphere shape. But
I mean, if I had an actual like image, it would probably be easier, right?
I'm probably gonna have to draw it for you. I'm down. I'm down.
I can pay you.
Oh, you pay me in pussy. Sorry, it worked out too well with the way she said it.
He's crazy, right? Crazy. Uncle Jeff's fucking crazy.
Yeah. I wonder how many other people met their Uncle Jeff that day. Or today. Alright. I'm gonna do another dab. God, that one really fucking kicked me in the pecker though.
Yeah, I want a hat that's like this style. This style, but it says one ball on it up there. I think that would be cool. Whoops.
Ugh.
That's my bad.
You turn off the music?
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Oh, fuck, man. That's a good rip. Rob coming in, fucking kicking me in the dick and shit.
What did he pick?
Banana punch. And I did a big one of it.
Oh, that was.
Do you see how big of a one
it
it
was? Yeah.
And I broke that in half. Like, I broke it in half to get it that size.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
It's very crumbly, that rosin.
That's why I grabbed
like,
more, because it's not really as much as it looks like. Cause it's all spatially spread. Like,
he does it again. Never a doubt on this.
Maybe it is.
Spatially spread.
Congratulations to the Hurricanes. Taking home the trophy.
Oh, the mats that you got? I think that's what. Yeah, mats. There you go. You're welcome, Chief. I'm glad you enjoy it. I really am. Just know I have more if you want some. I actually have a whole bear court set, but
I need a one-ball pool hat. What's a pool hat?
Yeah, it's a cool hat.
What's a pool hat?
I have all these bear quartz mats, but I will only sell them as a set, and there's a lot of them.
What does Keef and
Fuck
Chief
2020.
mean?
That one right there is a $50 bill. But for the whole set, it's a great fucking deal. What's up, Murph? How's it going, man?
Murph.
Second, Rick, I'm almost done. I want everybody to be able to see them. These are all the bear mats that are up for sale, but I will not sell them individually.
Because it's a whole collection.
It's a whole collection. God, I'm running out of hand. Okay,
Let me give you my hands.
So we're going to this one. This one. Hey. I got them all. And you put this in your hands if you want to. Just saying, I just might have to turn off the camera. We're not allowed to do that shit on YouTube. But that whole set,
Okay.
I'd
He
do
thinks
that.
Chief loves his mats. They make him smile all the time, he said. That's awesome. You know what? You should send him
You got the buds.
Right, you should send him the link to the artist that drew that, because there's an actual artist behind that
Yeah,
design.
he's a good guy. He's actually a friend of mine. He lives in Barcelona. Great guy to deal with.
His
He
name
is.
is Sesh,
Sesh.
and he has an Instagram page. He's mostly known for being a graffiti artist.
Yep, and he's a professional graffiti artist. He's badass. He's a sculptor too.
Yeah, like people, like a lot of tattoo places will have him come in and like graffiti stuff on their wall,
like
right?
people pay him to
Like
do this graffiti shit. It's pretty fucking cool.
Auto shops too.
What's up?
Wow. Well, if you say the response to hard dicks and helicopters.
All right, on my favorites.
I have something interesting to show you
Hard
guys.
dicks and helicopters?
Show and tell day. I have something too. Go for it first. Go, Ricky. Go.
Oh,
This is a new type of bowl.
What is it?
Wow.
what?
It's called a dry vaporizer.
Oh.
So you stick your material in here. You put the top on it.
Haven't been the same since graduation.
If I can do
And
this
then you
one.
just heat it up until it vaporizes your
But I
weed.
didn't.
Yep.
Dude, that's creative as shit.
But I'm in cold, feels like they do me over.
That's exactly what it is. It's literally just gonna vaporize. It's not gonna light the weed on fire. It's gonna vaporize it.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen it too. Okay, he's got weed inside
Why is he using this
in a bowl because he's heating up the glass piece that he put over top of that bowl. So that way,
So it's like you're not putting the
flame,
the
to
flame
the
to the weed. You're giving it like a barrier to like.
Right.
weed. Right.
Okay.
See, that's flower hits without actually combusting
Okay.
the
So
flower.
what's the benefits of it? Oh, Regina.
Oh, Regina bounced out.
She might have got a call.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the benefits?
It's
No flame. You have no tar.
No, does it make it taste better? Does it make it smoother? Does it like provide like some kind of like terpene release? Does
To
it
be honest, it all
extend?
tastes like carbon.
Feels like I was left out of the party.
Carbon?
Thanks for the
Yeah.
invite. I could hear the music all night. But
Flour
taste like?
tastes horrible to me, but I wanted to try this thing out.
Oh, he doesn't like the taste of flour.
Okay, so does it? Do you like it better?
All my friends got worse. But
Well,
I
welcome back, Regina.
Good.
distance.
I'm excited. I get the whole vibe.
I would've done
Imagine that.
I love flour. The problem is I've been dabbing too long, so flour tastes horrible.
So you're more into flour now?
If I take a tolerance break, which is what I'm planning on doing when Troy and Bagel decide to take a week hiatus, I'm going to quit the flour and stop dabbing for a while.
Well, maybe Thanksgiving.
I mean, Thanksgiving really isn't that far away anymore.
I know November. I mean, shoot, it's under 100 days. Believe it or not, it's pretty
I
crazy.
think that's funny. You're gonna.
So let me
you're
show
gonna
you my
take
show and
the-
tell. Can I show my show and tell real quick?
Yeah, show
Yeah.
me your show and tell.
All right, cool. I got a 2-gram dab. We were doing some cleaning up today, and I've got this 2-gram mule dab. Remember, I showed you those when you all were in the shop.
Yes.
Well, this
I
one
remember.
is psychedelic melon. It's called. I only did one hit with Hetty earlier, so I'm gonna do one now with you all, of course. But it is amazing, and it's a 2-gram dab and psychedelic, so indica, sativa, melon. You know, so I'm thinking hybrid indica leaning. Let me see if I can get this right. Tell me if I'm there.
Sounds
You're
good.
going straight at it, down.
You're getting there.
Don't let
Okay, I
it
just
fall
want
out.
to spill it. Yeah.
Don't.
Let me just cup it.
moving.
That looks
Oh, there we
delicious.
go.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
Is
What-
it battery or is it crumbly?
It is
Looks-
crumbly sugar. It's like it's supposed to be a batter. They called it a batter, but it's sugary.
That's weird.
So I would guess
Good
that
night.
probably. Does that happen from when they get warm?
I think it is that way because it's warm right now, and I turned the air conditioning off so that I could hear y'all. You know, so
Well,
I
I
don't
think
know.
that's what batters turn to if they sit in like a warm temperature for
For a long
Yeah.
time.
a long time, like maybe I don't know. I'm
I
speculating.
don't know
This
if
is
it
just
actually
speculation.
turns
I
that
don't
way.
know.
I have a lot of
Cheers.
batters that never change that are sitting around. They don't change, but
Caleb,
this came this way. Like I looked at it, and the others were more saucy. This is just less saucy. It's more sugary.
Cheers.
There you go.
Cheers.
You
cheers.
see it? Cheers.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna
That's
heat
nice.
up. I don't have a thermometer yet, so it takes me a minute. So give me a second, and I'll heat up.
It was.
Uncle
What's
Jeff.
everybody else
Uncle
smoking?
Jeff.
I'm
No,
gonna-
Uncle Jeff.
I think the next dab I'm gonna do is gonna be the cherry slurricane.
You should have said something like,
Great.
"I don't think Aunt Carl would be very happy about this."
Aunt Carl.
Aunt Carl.
Guys, I'm gonna hop back down to chat.
Yeah.
Bye. See you in a bit.
Later, Ricky.
Listen,
All right, let's go, Ricky, guys. Is it too soon for the Uncle Jeff jokes?
No, man, the guy was fucking crazy, bro. He was straight up nuts.
Honestly, it's fucked up because, like, here's the story about Uncle Jeff. Uncle Jeff has a story with him. This isn't the first time we've seen Uncle Jeff. Uncle Jeff is
Imagine that.
town pretty much now for being this fucking creepy looking motherfucker who goes around and just talks to people and, like, makes them feel uncomfortable and shit.
Yeah.
He lives right down the fucking road. Normally, he'll come talk to Caleb's dad. He's seen us before, but what's weird, guys, is he never remembers us. He lives right down the road. He comes in our fucking yard. He's
But-
seen our faces multiple times. Never remembers us.
We have a community page
Well,
for
he's mentally challenged, obviously, hey?
And so,
Imagine.
the thing is
So-
Regina, he's married. He has kids. He doesn't seem mentally challenged. He has a job.
He
like, there's-
retired.
Yeah, like he was like, I don't know. He has a whole story and shit. He
But
goes to the church.
What's crazy is he's on the community page in our town. People know about him. They're like, do you know the guy who comes to Walmart?
And he
like,
still approaches
worker?
people like that?
Yes, he was touching all over me and
He
shit.
came up to Caleb like this. Hey, what's up, kid? How are you doing? Fucking
Oh, he
rubbing
recognizes you in public, but not in your own home.
Yeah.
That's great.
He didn't recognize us even. The thing is
He's
he's
like, nice to
acting.
meet ya.
He acts like he knows everyone. Like
Wow.
he'll go to someone in Walmart and just read their name tag and be like, "Oh, hey,
And when
I
he
know
walks
you."
when he walks into
There's
Walmart,
always a
talking to
crazy
Dollar
one in
Jeff,
town. We have ours.
He's like, Uncle Jeff is here, and he goes to start talking to people.
And you just fucking
Oh my
run. You beeline it for the door if you know where the door is and he's
I
not in the
saw him
way
at
of
the
it.
gas station. His wife was honking the horn, telling him, "Come the fuck on," and he's just sitting here talking to everyone.
You should start recording him and putting him,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I should have recorded him, but he's fucking wild.
make an Uncle Jeff TikTok. Start recording him, putting music with him doing things, and
Make it
just
work
record
for a
him.
while,
You know,
man.
if he doesn't think
So
like Uncle
if you
Jeff
know
is
he's
here,
around,
dude, that'd
approach
be
him
fucking
first.
funny as shit.
It's
The way-
sad because, like, as soon as I saw his ass coming through those open doors, I was just like trying to put my head down, hoping he didn't like
Dude,
try to
I
talk
don't
to
know.
us or something.
It didn't happen to me, and I wasn't there. But the worst Facebook post I've seen about him is he fucking picked up someone's kid.
Oh.
What do you mean?
That's
What, is
not
that,
a
what does that mean?
He was
picked-
holding
I feel
someone's
like any
child.
court of law would justify a man. getting
Yeah,
punched
he
in the
would be a
face for
good
that.
deal for that.
Yeah,
I
bro.
would be macing that
She
motherfucker.
made a Facebook post and was really pissed at Uncle Jeff because Uncle Jeff, like, and then some people in the
No.
comments were like, he's friendly, and then some people in the comments were like, he's a weirdo. And it was like, oh, a whole fucking.
Maybe he's just a friendly weirdo, though.
I think
Yeah.
that there's people that have like little fetishes out there, you know, and they get off on like making people feel like uncomfortable, how hard they can push boundaries. Oh, there's
Kind of
people
like
out there.
narcissistic.
There's people out
narcissism.
there that like that
Yeah.
and they'll take advantage of like you don't ever think you're going to be put in a situation where someone would ever do that to you, and then all of a sudden you are, and you're like what the fuck do I do?
Yeah, what
You
the
know?
fuck is this?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
and a
when you-
lot of it's
Weird.
just
It's like, I'm box your face off. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do.
I was just pulling Caleb's arm. I was trying to pull him out of Uncle Jeff's
Uncle
arms.
Jeff's arms. Uncle Jeff had me in a chokehold, man. He was all over me, man.
I was like,
I was like, bro, he's pulling on
Do you
me.
want to know what I did when I was
ice
on my
cream.
trip?
I was like, we're trying to get out of here. We're trying to get out of here before this shit melts, bro.
So you want to
say,
know what
Richie?
happened when I was at this weird grocery store in K Junction?
What?
What's that?
I will tell you this. I got kind of cray. I will say. What happened was I was in the
Regina
checkout
goes
lane.
crazy when she doesn't get her way. Like if
Kinda.
you're supposed to, like if they're not doing what they're supposed to be
go
doing,
a certain way, if it's supposed to go a certain way, follow the rules
Yeah.
and go with it. Don't
Right.
alter from the plan.
Regina's one they'll call them out though. If they're half-assing or not doing their shit,
Yes.
or not providing her what she is entitled to. I like that little fucker. Look at that baby. Can you do that one more time, baby?
It's not totally bad. It's a good thing because you just have to be tactful about it. But that's not what I'm going to tell you. This
I like
guy
that.
was a creepo. I'm in the checkout lane. It was a self-checkout in this little town. And this guy is really big. He was like 6'6", giant guy. And he had his groceries. And I kept fucking up the scanning. Okay? And I couldn't get my pay to work. And he started yelling at me. And he came up to me, and I turned around to him, and I go, I don't know you! I started screaming at him right in the middle of the store. And everybody just
Some
went,
weirdo comes talking to you.
I go, what the fuck? You know, and I go, I don't know you. Quit talking to me, or I'm going to call the police.
I bet that shut his ass up, though.
But
I bet
man,
he
he
was-
just stood there. I have never talked to somebody, a man like that in my life. I just stood up. I was like, shut up! I was frustrated already from the scanning and all that shit. I didn't need it.
You just
And I was
so
like,
angry in your
ooh,
body,
man, I just lost my shit. I was high on White Claw.
Are you gonna take that little gem there, Troy?
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Hey Troy, these mats are sweet.
I'm glad you like it, dude. I wish I had enough of the goat ones to send you one of those.
I want to see what he picked out. I don't remember. What
Oh,
Matt
shit,
was
I
what
pulled
Matt
off.
was it?
Hash yoga, I think. The hash yoga one.
Okay.
One sec, I just gotta move some stuff off.
I'm really intrigued by hash yoga. Never
That
heard
is
of that.
just a heady mat, ironically. That I think Brahm Aga made it.
Troy
Oh,
can connect you with the artist if you
Yeah,
like.
well,
Dude,
this
I-
amazing
Any
mat
of my
that I
mats,
have.
almost every mat that
might
I
not
have,
be able to
I
see
can
it
connect
too
you with the
well.
artist.
I'm kinda
Yeah,
tired.
hash yoga. Look at that motherfucker.
That's sick.
Oh, you can't even
I
see it
will.
that great in the photo, but
Hey, can you pass me your phone for a flashlight real quick?
Oh, Danica's back there.
hi Danica.
Yeah,
Hi, Danica.
hi, Danica.
She's in the back looking for a movie.
I
Right
feel like
on.
she's almost always there when he's finally home because they spend all day apart.
So, Troy, I told Hetty he needs to get
Yeah,
a
they were
ring.
all saying hi. Do you want an airplane?
If you like it, then you gotta put a ring.
You guys
I'm not gonna give
No,
him that
a
kind of
ring
pressure.
for his camera in front of his
Oh.
thing. One of those.
Oh, there you go.
Because he showed me his setup. And I go, oh, you need a camera ring and a stand.
Oh, you got a name now.
Oh, this is great. Cheers, everyone.
I put
I'm
number
going
one.
in.
Actually, I think it was.
Heavy on it. That's
Cheers.
cool.
Dope.
You're pretty sweet. Thanks again.
You're very welcome, man.
Okay, this is what I'm smoking, guys. This is that Slurricane.
Oh, and that shit smells so fucking good. Isn't it cherry slurricane?
Yeah, cherry Slurricane.
I'm scraping some of these terps onto this diamond.
Cheers.
Oh my God, this melon tastes amazing.
I'm watching
Psychedelic melon.
Do you want to take a seat?
I love you, Bagel.
I took all the terps from that container and I scraped them all down next to that diamond. So I'm gonna get those terps in that
Oh
diamond.
my gosh, that's gonna be such a good demo.
I'm worried about one thing. I'm worried that the dish isn't big enough on this banger. That's what I'm worried about. I think if I do it, maybe I might run it up this side.
Yeah, if you do
Run
it
it up this
right,
side.
if you melt it right, it should be okay.
All right,
Yeah,
I did my one dab. I'm gonna bounce back in the chat.
All right, Regina, have a good
We're
night.
gonna do last
Bye,
dab.
Regina.
This is gonna be last dab. If anyone else wants to come up.
Yeah, we'll fill the screen for last dab. I don't feel like we're gonna be able to fill the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I thought that you would use the beaker one.
Ooh, I'm down as fuck. I mean, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think you should.
I'm down as
I
fuck.
think you'll enjoy it more.
Oh, definitely. I love smoking out of that thing.
Yeah. All right.
Except it's in the 80-degree sun.
Hetty's got a dab going. All right.
Oh, you're able to see it a little better now that I have the light on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I like that it has a curved mouthpiece.
That's one of our favorite features to
Yeah.
rigs. We don't like straight. I like straight for flour sometimes. Like this beaker isn't bad, but for dabs, I like the curved mouthpiece. I don't want to be above it.
So the store had, I want to say, maybe 10 of these left, but they had a huge ship. Hold on, I gotta rip this dab, then I'll explain.
Cheers. Go ahead.
Get it.
Cheers.
Damn, this
Caleb's
bong is
going
long.
too.
This bong has all the stickers I've ever made on it.
Ooh, nice dab, Cave. Nice dab, Hetty.
Good job.
That was good timing on your guys' part.
All right.
I'm gonna drop my balls. Yeah, well, my ball.
So the store has a handful of them. Some of them are fully clear. Some of them have the wigwag design.
Okay.
But as you know, like handmade glass, everything's gonna be like it's not gonna be the exact same.
Oh shit.
It's not. Everything's not gonna be exactly the same because it's hand blown, right? It's not like
Right.
formed by anything. So like there was one of them with the exact same wigwag, and I put them beside each other, and we were like looking at the differences in the neck from the joint from the actual beaker part to the bottom, and there's actual differences that you can actually see in person. So like that's
Yeah,
how
that's
it was
kinda
kind of
neat.
cool to pick one out.
Cheers.
I'm gonna have to do this a little bit higher temperature. I'm gonna just go in at this at probably 500.
Oh my gosh. The flavor on that though.
All right, I'm gonna hop out of here into the chat, guys.
All right.
All right.
Peace.
Good night, Hetty. Later, Danica.
Later, guys. Is anyone else coming up for last dab? Troy's taking his. Now's your like last 30 seconds to come up.
Cheers.
Cheers, Max.
Cheers. I'm almost there.
That flavor though.
I gotta write that. Oh, shit.
Oh damn. Nice one.
Woo! Yeah.
It's disappeared. That one smells weird. That was the diamond one. Yeah, it kind of smells weird.
I think I got it all.
Yeah. Not a lot of. It must have been pretty smooth. Not a lot of cough.
I did it at 500 degrees.
Yeah. Did it burn the diamond down nicely?
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you,
Ooh.
Car.
Matte
Yeah,
clouds,
perfect.
right? It was good clouds for sure.
It was a big
That's
one.
how you do it, right? You get fucking ripped matte clouds.
Mm.
Call them Mac 10s.
All right. Ready to bazounce. Is all your Bruce Banner gone?
No, fuck no.
Oh, okay.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Ready to fuck off?
You fuck off.
Is it gonna be a Discord party later, Regina, or no?
It's a bed party for me. Hi, Rue. We're doing fend for yourself dinner tonight.
Yeah, fend for yourself.
Fend for yourself.
Fend for your city.
Fend for yourself.
Yep.
We have lots of leftover shit. We got other shit that just needs to be eaten. It's like, let's fucking do it. Fucking do it. Anyway, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Mac, Caleb, you have a wonderful fucking night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Night, guys.
You too. Peace out, y'all.
Don't go melting or nothing like that. You know,
Oh,
hot ass
Yes,
Oklahoma.
sir. We'll try not to. Mhm.
Yeah, watch out for Uncle Jeff.
Oh yeah, that
Be with
too.
you.
What's up?
Your candy, so that we can like leave a trail behind you, and then
No.
be like, hand him a piece of candy, and be like, "Look, Uncle Jeff, there's candy."
What the fuck?
I don't know. He'll follow the candy instead of you. I don't know. It made sense in my head.
One can hope. One
Okay.
can hope.
Bye. Have a wonderful
Bye.
Fuck off. I'm at work for another hour, so no worries. Car said.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, everybody have a wonderful fucking night. We shall see you mañana. Oh, mañana.
Closer to the weekend. That's where I want to be.
I know. I do work Friday.
Okay. I got a half day, so
I'm actually going to get a full fucking paycheck.
I hope so. That's the goal.
Yeah. And then this next paycheck, I'm going to be missing some because I got that fucking upper endectomy on the 5th.
You're still able to go to work because it's not until 2 o'clock.
Oh, I'll be going to work, but I'll still be missing half a day.
It's a Friday.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I'm good. Okay. Never mind. Man, I wonder who the fuck
We
did
go to
that.
the Ho next weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Not this weekend, but next weekend we go to the Ho.
We're going to camp in the Ho.
And then our hiatus starts.
Yeah. You guys won't see us for 7 days. It'll be at the... What is it?
It'll start on...
This coming Monday, isn't it?
I'll tell you.
This coming Monday until the day we come back from the Ho.
Oh, no. I've got 5 text messages. Oh, from my sister. Okay. I was going to pull up my calendar. Okay, so we're going to start on the 24th, right? That'll be this.
Next Monday.
Okay, the 25th then. So starting on the 25th.
No lives.
And then we get back on the 31st.
So the night of the 31st.
Yeah.
Is when we'll be back.
Yeah.
That's exactly 7 days, isn't it? 6 days. Hi, Ro.
It's technically 6 days.
Sweet girl.
We might not be here on the 24th. Oh no, we will be. We'll be here on the 24th. The 31st, we wouldn't be here. Might not be home late. We'll be
So late.
We'll be home late.
Yeah. Yeah. Speak English?
I know.
Hi, Ro. My baby.
All right.
All right. We'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful fucking night. Stay high, stay beautiful, stay humble. Bye.
Fuck off.
Stuck to light, I gotta smoke with my people. Smoking so much when I smoke, I do a smoking sequel. Stuck to light, I gotta smoke with my people. Smoke so much when I smoke, I do a smoking sequel. I need 3 fingers, you smoking 1 stick. No, we not equal, no, we not equal. Smoke so much, I can't be cordial about it. Smoke so much, I can't be cordial about it. They don't want me no wife, I fuck a bar, so I reroute it. Say they smoke more, man, I don't. Cause we gon' smoke and get high. Smoking on that OG purple blue dream and that cherry pie. Feeling off the zoo, that's that high five. Smoking too much gas, put that Wrangler in my archives. Hotbox in my cockpit, outer space, I'm a fly by. On my way, different planes, ain't no lane, so I can't drive by. Starstruck, I know I'm doing damage, man, I'm too high. Put your buns in the air and shout out, I love weed live. Cause we gon' smoke and get high. Feeling off the zoo, that's that high five. Smoking too much in my archive. Hot watching in my cockpit, I'm a flyby. On my way, no lane, so I can't drive by. Starstruck, man, I'm too I can't draw by. Starstruck, I know I'm doing damage, man, I'm too high. Put your blunts in the air and shadow, I love weed live.
Shit, I forgot to click us off. Freebie.